So let's start with 196 is a square of.
Ma'am, C part 14.
C part is correct. If I take the square of 14, it will be 196. Question number 2, which of the following is a square of an even number?
Ma'am, A part
A part.
144.
Square of even number is an even number. So rest parts are odd. So A is the correct answer. It is correct, Anmol. I have seen your answer. Very good. The number ending in 9 will have units place of its square as.
1.
Excellent. It is 1. So if I take 9 into 9, any number which is ending with 9, and if I multiply this 2, then it will definitely end with 1. So let's move to question number 4 to 9.
Okay, so let's start. Which of the following will have 4 at its unit place?
जी सर, गुड आफ्टरनून सर. April, I am starting a new subject for the total project management.
Ma'am, should I tell?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
can I tell?
Anmol,
Trading करने के लिए.
Ma'am, it should be B. 62 cube.
it is correct. Square of 2 is 4, so it will have 4 at unit place. Priti, you tell me fifth one. How many
Ma'am, C part.
natural number lie between 5 square and 6 square? You say C part.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 5 square and 6 square.
Ma'am, I think so. B part.
Yeah, let me show you how. 25 and 36. These are number 5 square and 6 square is 36. So let me count how many natural number lie between these two. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Understand? So formula is
Yes, ma'am.
2n. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's B part. Okay, don't forget that how many natural numbers lie between n square and n plus 1 square. Then the formula is 2 into n.
And will submit for final and
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am, question 6, can I tell?
okay, Dhriti, you tell.
Ma'am, C part 198.
Which of the following cannot be a perfect square? Reason?
Ma'am, the numbers having, ma'am, the units place, which, ma'am,
The,
I'm really sorry, ma'am.
Ma'am, may I tell?
yeah.
Ma'am, we know that a number ending with 2, 3, 7, or 8 can never be a perfect square. Therefore,
Correct.
198 is not a perfect square.
Correct. Just a minute, please hold on. हेलो, हाँ मैम, कैसे हो? नमस्ते मैम. हाँ हाँ, मेरा नंबर देख लिया आपका. Okay, so sorry. So let's proceed from 1 digit. Hello. अच्छा, मैं एक बार पता कर लेती हूँ मैम, अगर मुझे कोई पता चलेगा तो मैं आपको कर दूंगी व्हाट्सएप डिटेल, है ना? Let's start from question number 10. If one of the member of Pythagorean triplet is 2m, what are the other two members?
Ma'am, B part, m square plus 1, m square minus 1.
You are correct. M square plus 1, m square minus 1. The sum of successive odd number is Anmol.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Dhriti.
Ma'am, B part, 64.
How?
Ma'am, I just count the number of odd numbers. So it was 8. So 8 square, 64.
Excellent. So you have to count the number of odd numbers, and if it is okay, Anmol, I understand. Okay. So if it is like there are number of 8 terms, then 8 square will make 64. Okay. So let's proceed to 12th one. The sum of first n odd natural number is. Yes, Dhriti. No, Dhriti, you are not audible to me.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
Yeah.
Ma'am, n square.
You are correct. The formula for first n odd natural number is n square. If I take their sum, it should come out to be n square. Which of the following number is a perfect cube?
Ma'am, it's a cube question. We haven't done that yet.
Okay. Just leave it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So let's proceed to question number 14. Hypotenuse of a right triangle with its legs as 3x and 4x is.
Ma'am, A part, 5x.
It is correct. How you have calculated?
Ma'am, we know the formula to find out hypotenuse is ma'am base square plus ma'am perpendicular side square. So 3x square plus 4x square. So 9x plus 16x, which is equal to 25. 25 is equal to 5 square.
Excellent. So you need to apply the Pythagoras theorem, and you are being given perpendicular as well as base. So you have just to calculate hypotenuse and you are done. Okay, let's move to question number 15. The next two numbers in the number pattern 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 are
Ma'am, B part.
B part. You are correct. How?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible, Anmol.
Ma'am, the number pattern can be written as 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, and 5 square. Ma'am, therefore the next two numbers will be 6 square and 7 square, that is 36 and 49.
Excellent. So this is square numbers. So the next will be 6 square and 7 square. So let's proceed to the next set of questions from 60 to 20. Okay, which among the following would end with digit 1?
Ma'am, answer is D, 59 degree, 59 square.
Correct. 59 square, 9 into 9 is 81, so it will end with 1. 17. A perfect square can never have the following digit in its ones place.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
may I?
B part.
Speak again.
Ma'am, B part 8.
Okay. Okay. Correct. 2, 3, 7, 8 and odd number of zeros. Which of the following is leave the perfect cube? 18, 19 is of cube that we have not done right now. Let's move to question number 20. M is a square of a natural number n. Then n is
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
D
D part.
part.
the part square root of
Square
m.
root of M.
Correct. So let's proceed to the rest of 21 to 24. You need not to do 22. A perfect square number having n digit where n is even will have square root with.
Ma'am, B part. N upon 2 digit.
You are correct, n upon 2 digit. Okay. Next one, 23,
Ma'am, 23 C part 16.
16. Can you tell me how you have done?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, first the square root of 144 is 12. So, square root, ma'am, 248 plus 52 plus 12. Then 248 plus root 64. Then 248 plus 8. Ma'am, the answer is 256 and the square root of 256 is 16.
Excellent. So you need to work from the last one. First, you need to calculate root 144. Then whatever is the sum, root 64, then root 256. Okay, let's proceed to 24th question. What do
Ma'am,
you
ma'am, can you help me with this? Actually, I got stuck here.
No problem. I will help you out. See, root 4096. Its value is already given. So in place of root 4096, I can write 64. Just let me allow Anmol. Anmol, I am just explaining question number 24. That is of some important type. Look at this question. Root 4096 is given out to be 64. So in place of root 4096, I have written 64. Just a minute, I will erase the root part. It is only 64. Okay. Now the plus one is root 40.96. So how it will become 40.96? So for that, I have to divide this by 100. If I divide this number by 100, then it becomes 40.96. Do you agree with this, Dhriti?
Yes, ma'am.
So to make it 40.96, I have to divide 4096 by 100. Then it will get converted into root 40.96. So otherwise, if you solve it, so it is root 4096 divided by root 100. So I know root 4096 is how much? It is 64. And what is root 100? I know it is 10. So 64 upon 10, meaning the value of root 40.96 comes out to be 6.4. Okay, so when you add this 2, you will be getting 70.4. So this is step-by-step explanation. If I want to calculate the value of root 40.96, I have to divide 4096 by 100. Okay, so if I find out the value of root 100, that is 10. So it comes out to be 6.4.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so let's proceed to next. Fill up the blanks. You can see there are 3. Give it a try.
Ma'am,
So
question number 25, ma'am. There are 8 perfect squares.
there are 10 perfect squares. You are correct. Perfect cube, just leave it. The unit digit in square of 1294 is,
Ma'am, 6.
it is 6. You are correct. So let's proceed to from 28 to 43. Just leave the cube roots one. Don't worry, we will do this cube question when we have completed this cube and cube root. Then we will be attempting cube and cube root from exemplar also. Okay, so let's start from 28 question. The square of 500 will have dash zeros.
Ma'am, 4.
There are 4 zeros. You are correct. There are dash natural number between n square and n plus 1 square. Anyone?
Ma'am, should I tell?
Yeah,
Ma'am, 2n.
you are correct. 2n. Okay, the square root of 24025 will have dash digits.
Ma'am, 3.
3 digits. So 2 का pair बनाना है. So this will give 1 digit, this will give 1 digit, and this will give 1 digit. So there will be 3 digits. Okay, square of 5.5 is
Ma'am, 30.25.
30.25. Do you know the trick of solving this question? Both of
Ma'am,
you? Yes, Anmol?
ma'am, we can do 5.5 square.
No, that is ordinary way. I am asking about the trick. Do you know the trick in which we need not to multiply it?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so see, the trick is very simple and please keep it in your mind. So the way is very simple. 5, I have to keep in my mind that square of 5 is 25, and then 5 is the number. I have to write its consecutive number. 5 into 6, that is 30.25. I can find any square which ends with 5. Let me tell you, like 6.5 square. So again 5 is 25. Consecutive number of 6 is 7. 6 7 ja 42. So it is 42.25. Got the method? Like 4.5 square.
Yes.
So 5 square is 25 and consecutive number of 4 is 5. So 20.25. So you need not to multiply it. Just this trick will work for every number which ends with 5. Not only in decimal number, but also in your without decimal number. Like if I say 25 square. So 5 into 5 is 25. Consecutive number of 2 is 3. 2 into 3 is 6. Okay, so it can work for bigger number also. Let me tell you how. Like if I ask you the square of 95, then it is 5 into 5 is 25. Consecutive number of 9 is 10. 9 into 10 is 90. So without multiplication, you can say 90.25. Understood the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's proceed to question number 32. The square root of 5.3 into 5.3 is, yes. If I want to find the square root of 5.3 into 5.3, you can see there are two 5.3. So that will be making a pair. So one will come out. So what is the square root of this
5.3.
number? 5.3. Wherever there is a pair, and if you put pair in a square root, then you will get one number from that pair.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell 34?
Yeah,
Ma'am, ma'am, 10,000 centimeter square.
correct. 10,000 centimeter square. So we know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 1 meter into 1 meter will make 1 meter square. So it should be 100 into 100. Centimeter into centimeter is centimeter square. Correct. So let's move to question number 37. The square of 0.7 is,
Ma'am, can I tell?
yeah,
Ma'am, 0.49.
you are correct. So just as we do for the whole number, square of 7 is 49. So if there is decimal, and you can see there is one digit after decimal. So if I take the square, then after decimal, there should be two digits. Okay, let's move to 38. The sum of first six odd natural numbers.
Ma'am, 36.
It is 36. That is 6 square is the formula. N is square. Here n is 6. So it becomes 6 squared. That is 36. Question number 39. The digit at one's place of 57 square is.
Ma'am, 9.
It is 9. Correct. Okay, so let me break the meeting. Then we will discuss the last two.